Chapter 6.2, Solving Percents Using Proportions. And yes, sorry, my poor writing, that is what that says. So there are three key concepts that we're going to talk about today. Briefly, they are finding a percent, finding a part, and finding a whole. So this is a good reference as you're working through problems, trying to remember, okay, am I finding the part? Am I finding the whole? What am I doing? This is a good reference for you. You can find this chart on page 238 in your book. At the bottom, there are also a couple of graphs and sample questions, but I want to focus more on the phrasing for each of these, and that the phrasing goes with what you're trying to find. So let's look at these. Example 1, what percent of 2,000 is 204? So I'm going with finding a percent here. So I'm going to use cross products in order to solve this. This is a proportion. So 2,000 over 204 over 2,000 equals n over what? So n, this is my percent. N percent over 100%. 204 is my part, and 2,000 is my whole. So this part, 204, is what percent? So cross multiply. 2,000n equals 20,400. Divide both by 2,000. And n equals 10.2%. Okay, the math works as cross products just like normal. So you're just finding n, and n becomes your percent. Okay, example 2. 20% of 55 is what? So this time we're going to be finding a part. Okay? I know 20% because it tells me 20% of 55. That indicates my whole. I know the whole is what? What part am I looking for? So again, I'm going to use cross products because I like using cross products. 100n equals 20 times 55. Yes, I'm using my calculator. Equals 1,000. Oh, not what I wanted. 1,100. Divide by 100. N equals 11%. Now, you may have noticed there might be another way to do this also. N over 55 equals 2 over 10. I reduced 20/100ths to 2/10ths, which I can reduce even further to 1/5. Well, to go from 5 to 55, I'm going to multiply by 11. So to go from 1 to n, I'm also going to multiply by 11. So therefore n equals 11%. This would be more mental math. And this cross products is going to be more showing your work. Okay? Either way works. Choose the one that works best for you. That might also change depending on what the math is. Okay? So, let me fix this really fast. This said 20%. There we go. All right, example 3 is a word problem. Suppose your entertainment budget is 30% of your weekly wages from your job. You plan to spend $10.50 on a movie. How much will you need to earn at your job in order to stay within your budget? So this is part 3, okay, or key concept 3. I know one part. That part is $10.50. It's how much I'm going to spend on my movie. I know that that is 30% of my budget. Percent is always out of 100. What I don't know is my whole. How much money is that? So again, cross products. 30x equals 1,050. Divide by 30. X equals 35. Let me double check that. Yep, equals 35. So I have to earn $35 in order to be able to afford to go to the movies and stay within my budget. Okay, that's it for examples tonight. Again, review the key concepts if you need to. Do your quick checks and your CYU, and we'll go over this the next time I see you.